And just like that, I just wrapped up my 30th year of racing mountain bikes with Gone Riding. Poof, man, what an exciting 2024 season. What an exciting 30th year for me. Quite proud to have been around this long. So thanks for watching Hook, Line, and Shifter. I'm your host, Bob McCarty. Going to be a little bit on the short side today because you're going to see a video of the final round of the Florida State Championship Series at up in Ocala. So this was actually round 8. You'll see a pre-ride as well as the opening in the video. Get a chance to debut my new NV M5 wheels. Absolutely killer wheels. 1,325 grams, 24 spoke front, 24 spoke rear, 30 mil front, and 29 mil rear. So just an amazing pair of wheels. So, but like I said, 2024 season just wrapped up. What happens in the Florida State Championship Series is we actually have it's an 8-race series with a makeup, and you get a drop. So what happens is you actually have the opportunity to miss 2 races as long as you go to the makeup in Hialeah. Hialeah will actually, the results that you get at Amelia Earhart Park will transfer over into your overall series results. So having said all that, going to run through just the expert and the sport class for the overall. So in the XC1, the expert class, the 19 to 39-year-old class, 19 to 39-year-old category, Victor Albert wound up getting the win, edging out Ryan Woodall getting second, and then Angel Rodriguez rounding out the podium with a solid 3rd place finish. In the elite category, which essentially is the same thing, it's a 19 to 49-year-old category. If you've ever gone to any of the races, that's how you get these fancy these fancy red number 1 plates are for the elite category. So in that, the results were exactly the same. Victor Albert got the win, Ryan Woodall second, Angel Rodriguez third. Doesn't always work out that way. A lot of times one of the 40-year-olds will squeak into the category and pick up one of the overall spots. This is the first year, I believe this is the first year that none of the 40-year-olds actually squeaked into the category to pick up an overall for the elite. So great season for the 3 of them. As far as the overall, back in 2014 is when Gone Riding decided to put together this elite category, this 19 to 49-year-old category, to go ahead and achieve those plastic plates or the fancy red number 1 plate. Victor just got his second. Ryan Woodall has 2 of them already, and Angel doesn't have any yet. But I'll tell you what, that kid is. I say kid, he's 18 now, but that young man is on his way to probably going to get himself one. So in the last 4 years, it's gone between Vic and Ryan. Who knows what 25 will bring, but if Angel stays on track the way he is, those guys are going to have to watch their back. So next category in the 40 to 49-year-old category, Allison Anyos got his. If I'm not mistaken, this actually might be Allison's his first series win in that category also. So good job, Allison. Gilberto got second. Tim Zimmerman wound up picking the 3rd, again rounding out that podium. Great job to Tim, being a 50-plus guy, stepping down into the 40-plus in the elite 19 to 49, competing with those kids. So great performance for Tim. 50-plus, I wound up getting the overall. Quite proud of this one. Being that these number plates behind me, I actually got my 18th Florida State title. So first one came back in 1996 when 1997. 1996, I finished number 2. 1997, got my first Florida State title, and then 30 years later, just got my 18th. So pretty proud of that. Matt Donovan second, Andrew Danford Again, rounding out the podium there. In the sport category, Ashton got first, Mario got second, Caleb got third in the young category. In the older category, in the 40 plus, Eric Olson, Mario, and Michael first, second, and third. 50 plus, Dan Sills, Mike, and Ken and Harkin. Hey guys, guess what? For those top three, and maybe even the top four, I'm going to give a shout out to Daniel Domaznuski. He wound up getting a fourth, and let's do with Ivan too. Ivan wound up getting a fifth. So you top five guys, I guess where you're headed for September of next year, September of this year. Welcome to the expert. Welcome to the 50 plus expert category. So hopefully I can stay training, stay in shape, and join you guys on the starting line in Tallahassee first week in September. 60 plus, Troy Zimmerman, Jeff Pig, and Dick McDonald. Again, top three spots. Congrats to Troy. I'm sure he's got multiple of these. Expert women's, Urani and Alicia, first and second. Patty wound up getting third. Sport women, Darla Woodall. Congrats, Darla. Woodall, another Woodall family, Ryan's wife. She picked up the win there. Next year, moving up to the expert women category. She'll actually do pretty good up there. So you women in that category, watch out. I'm going to put my money on her for getting a state title. So you got 9 months to prepare. Step up. Hopefully you can give her a run. So that's about it for the Florida State Championship Series. An amazing event. Gone Riding has put on an amazing series, kicking off the 2025 year with the Florida Endurance Series, the FLE, the Florida Endurance Series. Another 7-race series that takes us all the way till May. Most of the summer off for Florida people, and then back in September for another round of the Florida State Championship Series. So again, I hope you like the channel. If you do, please click the like button, subscribe, and share, and enjoy the video. This is the 24 Florida State Championship Series final round at Ocala, Santos. Santos has 3 trail systems. We have the Santos Trail Head, Santos Vortex, and Land Bridge. We race all 3 of them. This particular one is the Trailhead. So again, I hope you like the video. I'm your host, Bob McCarty. Again, click the subscribe button and enjoy the video of Santos Final 2024 Florida State Championship Series. Thanks for watching. Man, I'll tell you what, I can't believe it. Just like that, the 2024 Florida State Championship Series is about to wrap up. We're here at Santos Trailhead up in Ocala. Actually, our 3rd time to Santos. There's 3 sets of trails here. We're on the trailhead side of it today. So pan around. It's the start finish. Okay. So gonna head out for my pre-ride. It's actually my 3rd lap today. Gonna go ahead and do it on my Scott Spark with brand new set of Envy M5 wheels, my Pirelli XCRC tires, SRAM XX SL transmission, AXS reverb dropper, of course the McCarty Training Skills and Fitness water bottle, Cork Power, Crank Brothers Egg Beaters 11s, ties, Rockstock Sid, Avid level brakes, and my one-piece Synchros bars. So, all right, let's head out and see how this goes today. Thanks for watching Hook, Line, and Shifter. I'm your host, Bob McCarty. So I'll talk my way through this entire lap and hopefully come up with some good lines and pick out some good points. So thanks again, thanks for watching. Okay, so once again, here at Ocala, Santos Trailhead for the final FSC of 2024. This is the start. We're gonna head straight down this. There's a retention pond down in the bottom that's dry. We head around that retention pond, come back up the hill, gonna go around to my left, right or left, and then we're gonna head inside the trail from there. So let's see how this how this goes today. Again, thanks for watching. It's Bob McCarty, hook, line, and shifter. So on this whole shot, I'll have the suspension, my suspension locked out. I'm on a DT Swiss remote, 3-position remote. Trying to hug the inside line here. Let's quick lap, see what kind of lap times we're gonna do. So around here on the left is the retention pond. Dried up. It's been kind of dry here, so it's about 3:50 Saturday afternoon. So light, probably towards the end of the ride, light might become an issue just because the sun's setting, but for right now we're good. So off to the left here, it's where we just started from, and we're gonna head into the single track. Like I said, running my Pirelli XCRC 2.4 tires. I chose to drop the pressure, drop tire pressure. So I'm actually running 14.5 in the front and 18 in the rear. It is practice day, so there's an open park. So people still can come out here riding. It's the first little rock garden we get to go through. Another one out of the corner. Hop over it. Another root garden. And then into the sand. Off to the left here. Now, getting ready for the chaos. Chaos meaning gonna be in this probably 10 minutes of this gnarly single track. Out of this corner, gonna hang a left. Straight up the whole thing. I think they call that the waterfall. There's actually a few options in there. No one is better than any other one. All right, first downhill, manual off that, left-hand turn, drop in again, hopping that rock. That rock garden, you just run pretty much just straight through the whole thing. It's easiest that way. That sets you up wide. Another one.
to the tight trees. I run the outside edge here. Tell you that 14.5 for PSI really helps the traction. That combined with these new wheels I'm running, Envy M5s, 29 millimeter ID front wheel, 27 You okay? Nice.
What's up?
27 millimeter ID back wheel, 24 spoke on an Envy ratchet gear hub. So this is my third lap today, my third practice lap. So I kinda have an idea of the lines. Earlier today was definitely not as smooth, that's for sure. But in the 2 laps earlier, I redid a bunch of sections until they feel right. And now it's part of the memorization of my lines that I put together earlier. A lot of seat post work in here. So I said earlier, gonna be in here. Could be wrong. I say 10 minutes. Feels like forever. Because we're only done with this section very briefly. We're only done with the section, very brief, and then we get into another one. I'll explain where that section is. Corner stuffs me every time. I'm going to swing wide here, holding it wide. Wide again. This next section's a little bit rocky. If you stay on the gas, you can get through it. Another one. Hard left out of this to a root, to another one. All right, so like I said, that's kind of the end of the first technical. So now we're gonna flow. A lot of these trails out here. I just ran into that root. Not gonna do that again. Banged a little rim. One of the things that you always want to remember every time you go downhill, and it's fun, and it's fast, and it's flowing, you got to pay for it. So here's the pay for what we just did. Off on the right is a climb we'll get to. Right out of this turn, hard right, 0 speed. To a climb. So this is part of the 10 minutes I said earlier. It feels like we're in here. Up this in front of us. Stay left. and back up again. Remember, every time we go down, gotta go up. What's up, B? No pressure, Jen, you're on camera. No pressure, Jen, you're on camera. So two in front of us is Jen, friend, one of my fitness clients on carditraining.com, skills clients.
Oh, it is Bob himself.
Hey! All right, so back at it. So that was the end of what I'll refer to as the technical section. They call this Blue Highway. It's kind of our first opportunity of double track if you wanted to try and make a move. In front of us, we're going to go left. It's a sweeping left, so you can carry the momentum that you had coming down Blue Highway. Nice little jump to air out. Gonna run this high side, so the traction's there. Same thing. Same thing. A little hop into the lake, or creek, or road bridge, whatever. It high again and turn the bike. What, fellas?
Hey.
What's up?
Hi, what's up?
All right, just like that, a lap of the 2024 Florida State Championship Series final round. Santos Trail Head in Ocala. Thanks for watching. Bob McCarty, hook, line, and shifter.